Greetings once again, all the ghouls out there. Duuz-Diz-Din back again with Tokyo Ghoul. Previously, the CCG's assault on the Tsukiyama estate continued. Many doves have fallen, but so have many ghouls. Sasaki headed to the roof to take on Shu in a climactic and dramatic battle, with Shu not wanting to let any of these sacrifices be in vain, even if that means taking down Kaneki. Kane then arrives, having been changed by Eto into something very much akin to Noru, able to survive things most ghouls could never, and even more brutal in their attack. Speaking of Noro, the Quinx god comes up against them, and while they do manage to hold their own, it's obvious that Noro is far more powerful than they could have guessed. And while things are already starting to look desperate, naturally, who should arrive on the scene whenever trouble is at its apex? Eto, the one-eyed owl. What kind of havoc will she cause this time around? And how many more lives will be lost? Join me as I find out, won't you? Oof. That destruction. I wonder what they told the people in the surrounding building. We've taken 81% of the Luna Eclipse building. We have taken over every area other than the roof. One other area. I will begin partial credit for any of the achievements attained here. What a dick, since I directed this operation. Talk about easy money. What an asshole. Oh shit. Did he just die? Oh, of course. Of course it couldn't be that simple. God damn it. Oh, at least he has skill. That's the one-eyed owl. Jeez. I mean, oh, I guess he couldn't get to his position without some form of skill. It would have just been hilarious if he just died in the middle of patting himself on the back. Oh, that and stroking himself off at the same time. Kane. Oh, gee. Oh, the one-eye. Eto. Oh, damn. Ain't playing around. Kaneki Haise. Oh, jeez. She really does not like wearing clothes. Keisha Arima would have been able to dodge that forehead flick. Oh, man. What an ass. I say, Sasaki, you're a glutton for punishment. Does seem that way sometimes. Now dance, my little incontent one. Oh, she came for Kane. Whichever. It's funny too, because when we were first introduced to Kane, I'm like, a girl? A dude? Somewhere in between? I'm still taken aback by this series actually including a trans character, and like, honestly it feels like the anime actually treats their pronouns a little bit more properly, but, what can you do? So fiercely your bladder will burst. Ew. There's no time. You're about to die after all. Wait, what? Wait, so this was a death sentence? Let's make sure Master Shu watches. Oof. Oh boy. Oh. Oof. Man, she's just enjoying the view. Excellent. I will be loved. I will be loved. I will be loved. Jeez. I will be loved. Oof. And just ad nauseum. Oof. Oh, hey, weren't you going to save me? Oh, shut up. Gee, I should have died. Your salvation, I don't want to be happy. I want to disappear. I should die back then. What the hell? Kill me, I say. Whoa, this is very different. That's how it should be, you shitty bastard. What? Hey, don't you remember? What? He needs to get hit for asking for silly things. Wait, hit? By his mom? Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, I thought he had a great relationship with his mom. Please don't hit me. I love my mom. What the hell? I was happy back then. The flower garden in the basement. I didn't think I'd meet the Grim Reaper. Now I can end up just like mom. An insect. Oof, but I didn't die. I wanted to die? Yep, I know it. Gee. So this time I wanted to do something that'd make everyone love me, and then die in a cool way. Gee, that feels like that really changes a lot of what we know about Kaneki, because I thought he had a great relationship with his mom. And yeah, he had his issues with the fact that his mom was so giving to someone who and worked herself basically to death, but is that your salvation? Yep, your salvation just consists of sleep and sweet dreams. For me, sweet dreams. I'd wake up, cry a little, and that was it. At some point I got the wrong idea and thought it was okay to want. Can you do it? Yeah. The hell? Sleep well, I say. Oh, his hair's coming completely black. So that was a thing. I've had enough of dreams. Oh, what the heck happened? Oh. Oh my, would you stop running that mouth of yours? Oh, Dawn, beautiful dream. So, is this the Kaneki who is able to be violent and brutal? Oh jeez, hey, stop the bleeding. Oh, lots dead. Ah yes, the pink-haired girl we hardly ever got to know. Sorry, this is really yummy. Geez. Sir, there's a survivor. I'll be right there. Oh, this bastard. Kajima, can you speak, Ijima? Really playing it up, huh? Uh-huh. What the hell? Ooh, damn. Oof. Geez. Oh, what happened? Oh. Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, is it you? Yeah, Tsukiyama. Is he gonna... Oh, shit. Did he... Don't worry. Oh, to incapacitate him. Thank you for the sad little awakening story. Now then, I wonder who's stronger, you or Arima. So she wanted this fight. You're the one who's sad. Die already. Sasan, what's going on with you right now? As for us, Lord Uri is exhausted. Mitsuki and Saiko are safe. As for everything else, I'm not sure. Come on, Gishi. Is this again Shi's moment? If I don't do something, everyone will die. Mr. Kuramata, Karaiwa, Uri, Mitsuki, Saiko, even me. But I can't die and leave Haru. Oh, what the hell? More. Oh, he's awakening. More. Oh, what the heck? Oh, more power. Gee, Shirazu, die already, you monster. Oh, what the hell? Did he throw the entire thing? Hey, is that enough of a barrage? It's gonna recover from that. Really not much else I can do. Oh no. Oh. There we go. Shirazu. In the end, it took teamwork. Kusan, is that her? This is Eto. We gave her that name in hopes that she'd be embraced by a lot of love. Oh, hello Eto. It's a pleasure to meet you. Wait, Kuzan, yeah. Mr. Yoshimura's previous name. So this is when she was handed off. Handed to Noro? So he's the one who raised her. That feels like that explains a lot. I'm gonna head up first, Eto. I kinda hate that we're only just now finding out about him as he's dying. What a strike, though. Jeez. Okay, is Genshi alright? Oh, yeah, he did it. Holy fuck! Oh my god! Oh, shit. No way. Oh, no. Looks like they left me with a giant hole. The wound's too deep. Will he be okay? Where's Sasa? I want to see Sasa. Investigator Sasaki will be here soon. Calm down and breathe. Let's get you to the hospital. The wound's nothing with our regeneration ability. Careful treatment and plenty of rest. You'll recover in no time. What will I do if I actually die right now? Don't be stupid. You'll be fine, so. What's taking the medic so long? Being sued. You had the best expression on your face. I'll eventually get you back for that. Just shut up for a bit, baby chick. Alright, your little sister? That's right, your sister's waiting for you. Get hold of yourself. Hey, Psycho Mitsuki. Why aren't you saying anything? Can't hear that. Where are you guys? Say something. Someone? Is anyone here? I see. So quiet. I guess I'm going to disappear. I'm scared. It's gonna be okay, we're right here. We're all here. Without me, That's right, Shirazu. You're earning money for your sister's sake, right? You can't die here. You exterminated that assassinate Ghoul. Your money will be at least 1,000, no, at least 2,000. It's all yours, Shirazu. So please, it's already gone. How dare you die? Shit. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh man, it's funny too. I didn't think I'd be so emotional about the Q Squad, but I just didn't think he'd die. We spent so much time with him and learned about his sister and the whole situation with the Nutcrack. They all had development, but I felt like Ginchi had the most, so I didn't think he'd actually die. He's not really dead, is he? Holy crap. No way. Can't believe it. What did you come here for? To get in the way to destroy? Or are you bored? To be an observer. Want to have a front row seat to watch how you, Tsukiyama and Kane will kill each other. Jeez, I'm so curious. Kaneki's doing pretty good. The owner, your father, Kuzan asked me to please save you, but I'm already saved. You're so sweet, Ken Kaneki. Are you actually going to pity me? Yeah. Ooh, nice! I missed Brat. Actually, I have to ask, why do I have the same trash like you? Jeez, yeah. It's been a while since we see that darker side of him. It's weird actually seeing Eto kind of challenge. Usually she just comes in and overwhelms everyone and everything. Oh, that hurt. You dumbass piece of shit, filth trash. I'll devour you. Ooh, jeez. Man, she is such a freaking monster. My head's all tingly, tingly, tingly. I can't stop anyone. Something wonderful is oozing out. Jeez. She's as out of it as Kaneki. Kaneki. Jeez. I'll make you my kid. Ugh. What is her obsession with Kaneki? Hey, why are you running away? Huh, what's he up to? Oh, luring her in? Jeez. Oh, he overwhelmed her. Really? Oh, shit. Oh, snap. Oh, ew. I think I like you now. I mean, we're so similar. Jeez. Did he really just kill her? My heart's all aflutter. Oh, shit. I love you, Ken Kaneki. I'm honored, Saki Sensei. Gee. It's so hard to tell with some of them, though. Some can regenerate from the most brutal of wounds, others not so much. This is insane. Yeah, I think I watch you. What are you doing here on the front line? Are there any men left that could still fight? One-eyed Ghoul has appeared. We need men. Saki and Kurowa. And Kukiori, can you still fight? Or are you listening? So this is what it finally took for Urie to finally kind of see things differently. You're not going to say anything about what? You don't feel anything after seeing this situation? No. Fuck this guy. I thought you'd be able to come with me, but alright. Kukiori, I thought you had potential. Seriously, fuck this guy. When even Urie's calling you out. Damn. This is the one guy I wouldn't have mind if he just died. But I guess that's the strength of the writing. Really making me hate this guy. Stop. I hear something. What the hell? Ah, he's eaten what she left behind. Investigator Sasaki. Is that you? Oh, sorry. That's quite a bit fighting the owl, so I was replenishing myself. Did you exterminate them all on your own? No. They just barely escaped. I'm pretty sure they're still alive. Okay. So he thinks Eto's still alive. I see. Then again, she does have the weird, like, the fact that she can create so much mass is like, yeah, I don't know. It appears that the Tsukiyama family and Alligator Tree were indeed connected, as our intel suggested. I believe the one lying there is one of the servants of the Tsukiyama family. Yes, yeah. Oh shit! I'll go ahead and take care of him. Right, I'll take care of the other one. Really? Really, Connect? Is this a path you've chosen? Jeez, that's the shit. Oh, it's gonna drop him? I mean, that feels like something he could potentially survive if he does something right, but who knows, he might be too weak. Oh, jeez. Oh, Kane, wow, the tenacity. Goodbye, Mr. Tsukiyama. Really? I mean, I don't know. Feels like Kaneki was always kinda, especially after his bit of an awakening, he was always kinda down on Tsukiyama to a certain degree. I never thought he'd actually just do the deed. I don't know, this version of Kaneki seems darker than even the darkest we've seen previously. That's a sure. Kinda let go. At least you should live. I refuse. Even though my body may shatter, decay, I will protect you. You are my everything. Let me just say one selfish thing. I wish I could have heard you say my name just once. My real name. Oh, my beloved Master Shu. I dreamed of embracing you like this. Father, mother, brothers, please forgive me. Master Shu, please forgive me. For falling in love, please forgive me. It's alright. No one will punish you, Karen. Really? Is this real, or? Oh, the misfortune of my life. Of being able to live as who I am. Happiest part of my life. I can die as who I am. Am I allowed to be this blessed? I wasn't sure how I'd feel about Kane or Karen in the end, but I don't know, it really is a tragedy. Shu was so obsessed with Kaneki that he really did kind of take for granted all the wonderful people who were around him. Drastic. Wanted to see you. If only you had come sooner. So this is my fault? Who was the one fighting by his side, Urie? Shit. Holy shit. That's cold, but at the same time, it's just like, you're trying to throw this back on me? Really? That's the old Urie creeping back in. All the loss in this world is only due to your lack of strength. If you want to curse something, you should curse your own weakness. Oof. That is the reality check that Urie needed for a long time, but I didn't want it to come at Genshi's expense. Oh shit, really? Oh, wait. Oh, Toka? Really? I never would have thought they'd come to his aid. Really? Shit. Did she? Really? You know what? I'm at least glad that Kane and the others' sacrifice wasn't in vain. That would have been the real bitterness pill to swallow. That all of this went down and Shu still died. Oof. Oh, his dad? Holy shit. How the hell did he do it? Was that the transport? Holy crap. Wait, did Naki have a hand in helping him escape? Huh. Oh, they're stealing his body. Huh. Could he be brought back? Cause Rize apparently died and she came back. Of course he had a hand in it. I still don't know how I knew you were a ghoul. Something I must have seen tipped me off, or maybe I saw a spoiler. Evil son of a bitch. Man, this music is way too cheery for the terrible things that happened here. Like, so many lives were lost. Jeez. Oh, poor Psycho. Jeez. Was Kaneki not at the funeral? That really where it ends? Or are you sad? I was never able to figure you out. That fight. What a weird place to end this season. I will say, maybe it's because I'm also reading the manga. But the anime isn't terrible to me. It's just lacking in a few places. I feel like it's trying to speed through a lot of content. It cuts out a lot of things, character moments, stuff of that nature. It's a shaky situation, to be honest. And frankly, from my perspective, I actually kind of enjoyed the adaptation more or less. It has its misses from my perspective, but the animation quality... Look, I've watched a lot of anime. And you have these people who will say, oh, this anime looks terrible. This anime looks terrible. And I'm like, man, back in the day, this would have been a godsend to have something that looks even half as good as this. So my perspective is always going to be a bit skewed. I'm more forgiving than a lot of people. But I also do feel like some of the stuff they leave out, you lose a lot of context in the process. You know, the thing I love about anime is that sometimes when the manga, the paneling, and the flow of action is a little less clear, the anime can help really clarify it. The thing you lose sometimes is some of that beautiful artwork, because no matter how you try to do it, you're still making frames for something that's going to go by in a second. Unless you're constantly having still frames all over the place, there's not going to constantly be that appreciation for what you're seeing. Whereas in the manga, you can stare at a panel for as long as you want. I mean, there's some series that the flow of action goes by so quick that I'm just flipping through the pages, reading through it at a breakneck pace because I'm just into the flow. But then you have some series that, you know, you linger on an action panel, but in terms of animation, that action isn't going to be as just set as you might think it should be. And especially on a weekly release schedule. You know, animation companies are trying to pump this out as quickly as possible, so you're not going to get something more detailed or a little bit more done up until you get to the Blu-ray. They always save the best and most finished product for the Blu-ray. And so I don't always criticize the TV releases to that extent too, because they're gonna revise it in the Blu-ray. But most people don't talk about the Blu-ray. They talk about that product that is already coming out. And I don't know how I feel about that ultimately. So my criticism isn't always going to be as hard as others. I feel this is a much better adaptation than Route A, but I still see the problems here and there. Because, again, they cut out a lot, which always gets me, because you would think in order to not catch up to the manga, you would put in as much padding as you need to. And people despise filler, but man, I'd rather have a little bit of filler and not forcibly stretch something out or shorten it to all get out. Like, no, keep it as consistent and as concise as you need to, unless the mangaka says you can cut that out, like Bleach the 1,000-Year Blood War. Kubo's just like, you can cut out some of this comedy stuff, it kind of throws off the flow. Okay, I get that. But then you have certain explanations and discussions that are cut out, and it's like, I don't know how I feel about you cutting that out. But they're trying to put things in a box. You're trying to adapt to a runtime too, so that can be tricky as well. And I guess it's just a roundabout way of me saying I don't hate this. This was a decent, a very good season, but it didn't blow me away. Like, none of the adaptions of Tokyo Ghoul have blown me away. The songs have been great, and from what I can tell, people have a worst opinion of basically each season as it goes along, but from my perspective, I appreciate this at least adapting the story a little bit more faithfully. But I do feel like they could have done more. There is more that could have been done to really help this series shine, and I feel like that wasn't done. But I guess that's my bias. I love accuracy more than just trying to cram a whole bunch of content in. And the reworking of the storyline, I don't like the reshuffling of things. I've never been a big fan of that. And that's not to say that hasn't done that, but it's not as egregious to me. But hey, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What did you think about the first season of What did you think about this episode and this season of the anime in general? Were you feeling it? Did you hate it? Do you feel it was better than the previous adaptations? Do you feel like it was a little bit more accurate, or it was just as chopped up? Let me know your thoughts. And until next time, I've been Duuz-Diz-Din. Remember to subscribe so you don't miss out on more, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.